Let me quote few examples. Like, I had an opportunity of interacting with the great scientist, late Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He has mentioned, which I can't forget in my life. He mentioned, I'm quoting this sentence, which was intimated, informed. It is just like an advice, or you can treat it as, it is a vakya, Brahmavakya. You can call it as a Brahmavakya. He has told that we Indians should not be the fabricators of the design of foreign countries. We should become the designers. That is his thought, it is his foresee, it is his dream. Unless otherwise we start designing our own products, we cannot be self-reliant, we cannot become sustainable nation, and we cannot progress in the research area. So this platform, we can also discuss how to become a sustainable nation, how to convert ourselves from the fabricators to designers, which is really going to yield us great results in future. This conference is mainly with science, engineering and management. You might be somewhat surprised why such name has been given. It could have been management, it could have been engineering, or it could have been simply science. I will mention theory over here so that you can understand in a better way. Finally, whether it is science, engineering or management, finally it is going to lead to the same place. I can mention one shloka in Sanskrit. Sarvadeva namaskaraha keshavam prashigacchatu akashat patidam toyam yatha gacchati sagaram sarvadeva namaskaraha keshavam pratigacchatu. Okay. This is true. This is true in our life. Wherever field, whichever field you are working with, science, engineering or management, finally everything it is going to lead to the ocean of knowledge, ocean of education, ocean of our Goddess Saraswati. I would like to mention one theory over here. You might have heard about the great mathematician, Professor Ramanujan. I request each and everyone to be silent for a few minutes so that you can understand this theory very well. The Indian contribution to the society, to the world, to the universe is zero. Everyone knows that. Now I am mentioning a theory of numerator and denominator. Very simple theory. One numerator is there, another denominator is there. Okay, it is a question of mathematics leading into the philosophy of life. Ultimate philosophy of life. You have numerator, you have denominator that is equal to one quantity, which I am going to mention it as happiness. Numerator divided by denominator leading into happiness. If you keep increasing the numerator, you can increase the happiness. I think you agree with this. Or else, keep the numerator as it is, decrease the denominator as much as possible. That is also going to lead to the happiness, which is going to increase the happiness. Means, if we compare this relation with the philosophy, numerator is being compared to the body. So I cannot vary. There is a restriction to increase the number because single body. Without body, you can't experience any happiness. The body should be there. That is why even Devtas, they cannot enjoy this Brahmana. Only human being can attain this happiness. Only human being. So body is to be there, numerator is equal to body. So that minimum is 1. Numerator is fixed. You cannot change the numerator. denominator is always desires. Desires in the body, desires in your mind. If you keep increasing the denominator, keeping the body constant at 1, what happens? The end result is you are going to lose your happiness. When you increase the denominator, which is desires, keeping the numerator constant at 1, you are going to lose your happiness. On the other hand, if you start decreasing the denominator, okay, your happiness keeps increasing. As denominator desires tends to 0, 1 by 0, your happiness tends to infinity. This is known as philosophy Brahmana, which is being mentioned in Upanishads. Mathematical relation which has led to the lifetime philosophy. I would like to mention one more thing. I don't take more than 2 to 3 minutes. Please bear with me. I beg a pardon with professors. Indian culture is really rich. Everything has been mentioned in our Vedas as well as Upanishads. I can say in our Purusha phenomena about the dynamo, which is very much required for running a generator or motor, which has been mentioned. Sahasra Shivrisha Purusha Sahasrakshat Sahasrapad. Okay, it has been mentioned clearly in our Purusha. In Narayana Sukta, the nuclear energy philosophy has been mentioned. Whatever you need, everything, scientifically, everything has been mentioned in our Veda. It can be Rigveda, it can be Yajurveda, Samveda or Atharvaveda. In one or the other way, everything has been mentioned. But we have neglected. Because it is close to us, we have neglected. My dear delegates, don't neglect our culture. You can find each and everything in our culture. Okay, only the requirement is we should go in search of it. Nowadays, even the foreigners, they have started coming out with the yoga therapy centers, removing the beer centers in the seashore. And we people are following only the negatives from the Western countries, and they are following all the positive culture of the India. So let us try to respect our Mother India and the culture of the great culture of India, so that we can extract so many things which are being found in our scriptures. So with these few words, I expect all the delegates as well as our faculty members as well as the students to explore all possible knowledge from this great platform. We can utilize this opportunity to a great extent and enhance your knowledge and bring good name to our institute as well as the institute where you belong to. With these few words, I would like to welcome all the delegates again. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you so much for attention and culture. Ladies and gentlemen, we really get this kind of opportunity to have great knowledgeable speakers like Professor K. Vishwas and Professor Awasthi amongst us. Now may I kindly request Mr. Meghraj Sharma to present the memento to our chief guest. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Professor P.M. Rishikesha to present the memento to Professor Awasthi. Thank department to propose vote of thanks.
First of all, good luck to all. It has been our pleasure to host all the participants of this conference at Dr.KNMIET. The participant is very enthusiastic. I am thankful to all the participants for coming to Dr.KNMIET to attend the conference. We have been fortunate to have some eminent personalities among us. As Director Sir told us, this is the right platform to develop ourselves in all fields. In this respect, I am thankful to our chief guest, Professor K.K. Vishwas sir from IIT Delhi. He is an eminent personality of Science and Technology Department. Then I am very thankful to guest of honor, Mr. D.K. Avasthi, belongs to IMET University. He is also a very eminent personality of Science and Technology. Then I am very thankful to President sir. By the grace of that, this conference has been organized. Then I am very thankful to Vice President sir to attend this conference. Then I am heartily thankful to our administrator sir. With a great cooperation, this conference are going to be success. Then I am very thankful to all directors coming from our foundation and other institute. Then again, I am very thankful to the total team of this conference who are organized this, who have cooperated at each and every step. Then lastly, I will say thanks to all faculty members, HODs and all students who are present here. And I hope this conference will run very smoothly and you will take some knowledge related to science, engineering and technology. With these few words, I want to say thanks to all.
Now it's the time for the tea break. So I would like to request our delegates, please move for the tea and we'll meet here again after 15 minutes.
Reputed journals and international conferences. His current area of research interest is image and video processing, machine learning with applications in activity recognition and bioinformatics. His other main research is handling fuzzy models in probabilistic domain. He also has interest in software engineering, where he is trying to discover ambiguities in performance and engineering documents.
All that said, I would like to that as I am sitting here, I have found one mobile. If anybody has a mobile, you can submit connections for me. Otherwise, I take a souvenir back home. But I don't belong to you to convey it out. Immediately. So start this presentation here. This incident happened 2 years back in the I think in the budget it broke the door to the different disturbance. Recorded on the CCTV. And the person was never caught, fully free after some time. If incident had been reported immediately, when the person was waving his hand, and there were 2 persons in the ATM, maybe this crime would have been stopped. And the video is running on the system here. So I just have to show you like that only. If some person enters the room here after the theft is committed and the person's presence is shown immediately, in that case an alarm can be set. So like opening a drawer, putting objects in that area. There are two people who are fighting. Oh yeah. Person throwing a gun. If these incidents can be covered, like this robbery taking place after office hours, if this thing can be recorded and reported, not only recorded, but reported at the same time, then it will be really useful. Otherwise, there is no point in having CCTV cameras around us. That is vandalism taking place, and people will do it